Lakes Region Technology Center, I'd like to welcome you to the 2026 CTE year-end celebration. Tonight we gather to recognize the members of our community who have served LRTC as Career Technical Student Organization Officers, Program Completers, Concentrators, and Ambassadors. We also will be presenting Career Technical Education Program Awards, a few special recognition awards, program certificates, and a few of our scholarships. As with any event at this time of year, we often have conflicting schedules. We do, however, want to recognize all of our students who have earned their awards. Please allow me to welcome to the stage our FFA officers to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Will everyone please stand for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which stands one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Thank you. At this time, our Career Technical Student Organization advisors would like to share with you some of the highlights of their program over this past year. CTSO advisors, please join me on the stage and allow me to introduce our skills advisors, Mr. Scott Reserve, Mr. Paul Yerja, Mr. Jason Daggett, Mr. Derek Place, Mark Cahill, and Mr. Jacob Evelyn. Please join us at the stage.
Good evening, everyone. We stand before you today to talk about our CTSO, or Career and Technical Student Organization, Skills USA. My name is Paul Yerja. I teach automotive and marine technologies with 23 years experience. Alongside me are Derek Place with 35 years experience in collision technologies, Scott Reserve with 37 years experience in precision manufacturing, Jason Daggett with 36 years experience in construction technologies, Mark Cahill with 28 years experience in culinary arts, Joe Farragher with 14 years experience in business education, and Jacob Evelyn with 28 years experience in computer programming. We are here tonight to give you a short outline of Skills USA and to recognize the incredible accomplishments of our students. As teachers here at the Lakes Region Technology Center, it is an honor to stand before you and celebrate the impact of our Skills USA programs. Skills USA is a student-led national organization that helps students develop technical, leadership, and workplace skills through career and technical education programs. It gives students opportunities to compete, grow professionally, and prepare for successful careers in skilled trades and technical fields. At our Tech Center, Skills USA gives students the opportunity to go beyond the classroom. These programs build leadership, professionalism, technical excellence, and the confidence students need to succeed in college, careers, and life. This year, we are especially proud to recognize that 4 of our students have earned the opportunity to represent our school, community, and state at the National Skills Competition. These 4 students have already proven they are the best in the state by earning gold medals. They will compete in automotive, marine, collision, and welding sculpture. We also have had 2 silver and 4 bronze awards. This is an incredible accomplishment and a testament to their hard work, dedication, and guidance of their instructors. Congratulations to all of our students. We are proud of everything you have accomplished. We cannot wait to see what comes next. Thank you.
Next up is our FFA instructor, and Jen Olette is going to speak about ag science for us, and she's going to be the representative of that.
So Bob couldn't be here with us tonight. He had a small surgery done, so I'm filling in. FFA is a dynamic youth organization that changes lives and prepares members for premier leadership, personal growth, and career success through agricultural education. FFA develops members' potential and helps them discover their talent through hands-on experiences, which gives our members the tools to achieve real-world success. The letters FFA stand for Future Farmers of America. These letters are part of the history and heritage of the organization, and they will never change. This year, our ag students have participated in woodsman's competitions in our local fairs and at UNH. They each chose a personal SAE, which is a supervised agricultural experience. They created and sold wreaths and centerpieces to fundraise for their FFA competitions throughout the year. They currently are working on their OSHA 10 certifications. This spring, they planted flowers to sell and vegetables to donate to local food pantries. And this year, they competed at the state level for FFA, and 4 of our students traveled to compete for nationals in October, and they traveled to Indianapolis to do so. So that was pretty exciting. We're really proud of the students and the work they've done this year, and that's all I have. So I am going to introduce Mr. Scott Giesler, advisor of New Hampshire Educational Theater Guild.
Good evening. My name is Scott Giesler. I am actually privileged to run not 1 but 2 LRTC programs. The first is multimedia. Multimedia is a wonderful program that is split into 2 parts. We first produce a TV show here at this property called Night Watch. It is our weekly show that keeps our finger on the pulse of what's going on in the school community. So not only do we get to learn a lot about communication technologies in the TV studio and out in the field recording through video, but we also get to learn a lot about all the other different programs that happen here on property so we can celebrate them to the community. The second program is called Stagecraft, and in fact, right now you're sitting in our classroom. This is a wonderful facility that the district has provided for us, the Kingswood Arts Center. And we've attempted to make the best use of it possible by offering many different programs out here underneath the Stagecraft umbrella, specifically a costuming class that happens in the fall, along with a set building class that happens in the winter, and then our lights and sound courses that happen in the spring. And I will also say that their work is not confined just to the school day. In fact, most of the really big work happens at 2:30 when the bell rings, and we come in here to put together all of our fantastic shows that happen here. In fact, this fall, we traveled to Plymouth State University to take several stagecraft workshops, and then this spring, as we often do, every year we travel off to the New Hampshire Educational Theater Guild's State Theater Festival. Our students once again advanced out of the regional festivals, being selected best production there. And then for the 5th time in 6 years, the theater program here was selected as best production in the state of New Hampshire, which then they advanced on to the New England Drama Festival to perform their show one more time. in which they received many accolades for all the technical work that was done on that show. And to top it off, they'll be traveling to Concord to meet with the governor on June 3rd. It really has been a fantastic year with both programs, and I am just so thrilled to be a part of it. Thank you.
Next to join us is Mrs. Patricia Edson. She is our Career and Education Instructor.
Thank you, Kathy. Good evening. I'm going to go off task for a minute. It was wonderful to see some families in the audience tonight that I had a chance to speak with. They're like, what are you doing here? You're a kindergarten teacher. Indeed, I was. I was a kindergarten teacher at Carpenter School for many, many, many years. And Bryce Sandlin, it's very nice to see you tonight. Loved it. All right. The Careers in Education program is a hands-on course where students learn the fundamentals and responsibilities of teaching. Our goal, my goal, is to cultivate a new generation of highly skilled educators by guiding our students on a path from high school to their teaching choice, their careers. To achieve this, in addition to classroom instruction, our program is fortunate to have partnered with Magic Moments Preschool, the Wolfboro Area Children's Center, Carpenter School, and Crescent Lake School, all ranging in levels from preschool through grade 6. These hands-on classroom experiences and working closely with skilled professional teachers in our district play a critical role in guiding our students on their pathway to success. We are very fortunate for that. Upon completing level 2, my students in the audience tonight, you'll see up here on stage in a few minutes, the careers education students leave with certificates in CPR, Stop the Bleed, thank you Cheryl, training. They're offered to take the opportunity of having the praxis exam, which is an exam that is used over 40 states and more that's required to become a certified teacher. 4 of those students took the test this week. We're waiting for results. 4 more will take it next week. And my students leave with 3 early college credits upon completion of this course. I'm proud to share with you that of the 7 graduating seniors from last year's class of 2025, have successfully completed their first year of college, all majoring in education, and are excited to return to college again this fall. This year, I have 4 graduating seniors, 2 attending universities for education, and 2 that have already accepted positions working at the Wolfboro Area Children's Center. On behalf of myself and Miss Amy, my classroom assistant, we wish all of our careers in education students continued success. Thank you.
Joining us next are FBLA advisor, Mr. Doug Ball and Mr. Joseph Farragher.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Paul, couldn't make it tonight, so just me. All right, Bryce Sandlin, I'm gonna get back to back here. Bryce was a president for FBLA, so congratulations on making it from kindergarten to graduating in a few weeks. Future Business Leaders of America, or FBLA, is an organization that helps students develop leadership skills, business knowledge, career relations, confidence, and activities through community service. They also compete at the state level, help potentially qualify for a national conference. This year, we had almost 18 members, and we have 4 places for nationals, but we're not making the trip. FBLA encourages students to help step outside their comfort zones, work as a team, grow as future leaders in their communities and within their careers. Our members over the years and this year especially have participated in leadership activities, business events, school initiatives, and opportunities to help prepare them for success both inside and outside the classroom. Thank you for your time. Next up, Mr. Doug Hempel and Mrs. Janine Cameron. Decca.
Good evening, everybody.
is Janine Cameron and my co-advisor, Mr. Doug Hempel. On behalf of both of us, we're incredibly proud to say that collectively we have been doing DECA for over 20 years. And it's something that we truly love and we are able to give to our students. So DECA stands for Distributive Education Clubs of America. It's a premier organization that prepares emerging leaders and entrepreneurs in high school and colleges worldwide. They mainly focus in marketing and finance, hospitality and tourism, business management, and administration. Through a powerful combination of classroom integration, corporate partnerships, and rigorous competitive events, DECA equips students with real-world leadership and entrepreneurial skills that really set them up for lifelong successes. This year, we were able to do a number of different awards. First of all, they do something in DECA called Thrive Academy, where the students have to complete 3 sections in the area of community service and leadership. The leadership has to be done within a school and also outside the school. And I believe, they can go to the middle school, elementary schools. And in order to do that, they have to submit all of this work to the national DECA for approval. So we were able to, again, achieve that Thrive level. Also this year, thanks to our incredible students, we had to apply for the School-Based Enterprise Gold certification. We have to reapply every 5 years. It's not an easy task. These students basically have to write an entire business plan. It's about 50 pages long from what I remember, and submit it to National DECA for approval for that gold certification. So they were able to do that, and I'm incredibly proud of that as well. This year, we took I closed a little bit over 20 kids to the state competition in Manchester, and this year, DECA has grown so much, we had over 800 students compete across the state of New Hampshire, which normally last year, I think it was like 550, somewhere around there. So it's really blown up. And in fact, we're kind of growing out of the Manchester area. We're going to have to try to find another place to go through in the future. And we're really excited because one of our very own students, Ewan Nickel, he ran for a state officer. I believe he competed against 10 to 12 other students from across the state. And he did win that election, which is amazing. And he was able to go to Atlanta, Georgia to attend leadership workshops and work with other state officers from not only around New Hampshire, but around the world. So it's a pretty incredible club, and I am very, very excited, as well as Mr. Hempel, to lead this for LRTC. Thank you. Incredible things. Mrs. Kravitsky is going to speak to us about Health Science Organization.
The mission of HOSA is to empower HOSA future healthcare professionals to become leaders in the global health community through education, collaboration, and experience. The HOSA State and International Leadership Conference allows students to participate in healthcare conferences similar to what they would experience as licensed healthcare professionals. Students have the opportunity to network with other future healthcare professionals, participate in competitive events, and attend educational workshops. HOSA members are also dedicated to community service and improving the lives of others through healthcare initiatives and education. This year, our chapter provided meals to families in our district who experience food insecurity. I am proud of our chapter, and our students represented us well at the state conference, earning a gold chapter award, and we also placed second in HOSA Cup. Our students earned 11 medals and qualified for the international competition. Some of the events they received medals in include nurse assisting, home health aid, medical reading and terminology, healthcare administration, physical therapy, and veterinary science. In June, we have 5 students competing at the international conference in Indianapolis, Indiana, along with 15,000 other HOSA students from the United States and around the world. We're very proud of our chapter this year and all the work that the students put into it.
Thank you, everyone. We hope you've enjoyed what has been shared with you about our Career Technical Student Organization activities. Oftentimes, we may not realize how important it is to celebrate all that we get to do with our students and as part of their programs that we offer. I'm confident that this information has helped you to recognize the value we place on the many opportunities LRTC students have available to them as they follow their individual career pathways. For the next portion of our program, we recognize our program concentrators, completers, and CTSO officers. I'm going to define what those all mean because obviously those folks sitting out in the audience may not know what that is. So the New Hampshire Department of Education defines concentrators as students who have completed 2 CTE program courses within the same program. For example, levels 1 and levels 2. Completers are defined as students who participate in CTE programs at the high school level in an organized sequence of CTE courses to provide students with technical skill proficiencies or recognized industry credentials. Tonight we recognize the LRTC program completers by asking students and teachers to come forward to the stage as called by your program for the presentation of your certificates of completion and program stoles. Recognition of CTO officers who will receive their awards and their certificates, please allow me to first introduce and call to the podium our Student Services Coordinator, Mrs. Jen Willett, and our Work-Based Learning and Career Counselor, Mr. Scott Sawyer.
Thank you, Mrs. Tatro. Some important information before we move forward with the program. As we call each of your programs forward to the stage, please join us in welcoming Mrs. Tatro, your teacher, and Mrs. Ouellette, who will present you with your certificate of completion or concentration, your program stoles, pins, and or your CTSO certificates as earned. Audience, if you could please hold your applause until all students have been called for their program and have completed accepting their rewards. Once we've made your presentation, students, if you could just stand for a few minutes for pictures on the stage and then exit off the stage to my left. Let's start. Our first program tonight is Precision Manufacturing Program with Mr. Scott Missouri. First up, Hope Adjutant, completer. Devin Perkins, completer. Madison Sason, completer and secretary. Peter Smith III, completer, vice president. Bryson Walbridge, completer, president. Congratulations to our 2026 Precision Manufacturing Program. Next up is our Automotive Technology Program with Mr. Paul Yurja. First, we have Edward Ash, completer. Aiden Banks, completer. Owen Cotton, completer. Dylan Courtney, completer. Andrew Curtis, completer. Noah Gagnon, completer. Griffin Karcher, completer. Brody Kenny, completer. Mason Kenny, completer. Maya Lavoy, completer, officer. Kevin Morgan, completer. Cody Murphy, completer. Benjamin Spiewak, completer, officer. Kennedy St. Germain, completer, officer. Michael Vincent, completer. And Henry White, completer. Congratulations to our 2026 Next up, we have our Marine Technology Program with Mr. Paul Yergin. Riker Booth, completer. Graham Burke, completer. Taven Herget, completer. Colby Carstead, completer. Brian Metzen, concentrator. Dean Porter, completer. Atlee Rollins, completer. Jacob Roy, completer. Aiden Tully, completer. And Timothy Twing, completer. Congratulations to the 2026 Marine Technology Program. Next, we have our Construction Trades Program with Mr. Jason Day. Kane Benedict, completer, vice president. Gavin DeWitt, completer. Brody Keys, completer. Chance Montplaisir, completer. Brian Olivier, completer. Keller Peacock, completer. Riley Kittigwa, completer. Liam Roshna, completer, treasurer. Zachary Seveny, completer. Ryder Shannon, completer, secretary. And Blake Walbridge, completer, president. Congratulations to our 2026 construction. Next, we have our collision technology program with Mr. Derek Place. Michael Gardner, completer. Riley Hartford, completer, vice president. Colby Hewitt, completer, president. Nicholas Mantopoulos, completer. Cody Stockman, completer. Congratulations to our 2026 Indian Technology Program. Next, we have multimedia programs with Mr. Scott Giesler. We have Patrick McLaren, Vice President of the CTSO. Don't think he's here tonight. Is he? Oh, there you go.
Hang on, Pat.
Congratulations to our 2026 multimedia program. Next, we have our agricultural sciences program with Mr. Bob Gagnon. And this is Jenna. Jocelyn Benavides, completers. Caden Duff, completer, FFA reporter. Leah Glazer, completer, sentinel. Riley Ham, completer, historian. Kaylee Heck, completer, secretary. Ella Olivier, treasurer. Grady Whitcomb, completer, vice president. Jasmine Witham, completer, president. Congratulations to our 2026 celebration. Next, we have Careers in Education program with Mrs. Patty Essen. Sarah Beaulieu, completer. Elizabeth Gagny, completer, program. Avery Junta, concentrator. Jada Hughes, completer. Kason Perkins, completer, president. Margaret Perkins, completer, treasurer. Emma Pinard, completer. Autumn Rickard, completer. Ayla Robinson, completer, secretary. Madeline Roman, concentrator. Andrew Wilson, completer. And Paige Woodward, completer. Congratulations to our 2026 Girls Education. Next, we have our Computers, Networking, and Cybersecurity program. Mr. Jacob Eveleth is unable to join us tonight. Mrs. Ouellette and Mrs. Tator will present the awards for him. Tucker Baca, completer. Connor Elwell, completer and officer. Keller Milborn, completer and officer. Peter Morin, completer. Elijah Seward, completer. And Eli Spiewak, completer, officer. Congratulations to our 2026 Computer Networking program. Next, we have our Culinary Arts program with Mr. Mark Cahill. Patricia Engelhardt, completer, vice president. Dylan Gelber, completer, treasurer. Robert Regan, completer, president. Congratulations to our 2026 Culinary Arts program. Next is our graphic design program with Mr. Joseph Farragher. William Blake, completer. Cullen Havlin, completer. Congratulations to our 2026 graphic design. Next is our Future Business Leaders of America, Mr. Joseph Farragher and Mr. Douglas Ball. Bryce Sandlin, president. Thomas Banker, vice president. Angelica Cordados, historian. Congratulations to our 2026 Secretary. Next is our marketing program at DECA with Mrs. Janine Payne and Mr. John. Alexandra Ackerley, completer, officer. Serafin Agravante Jose, completer. Matthew Ames, officer. Brendan Beebe, completer. Sarah Buswell, completer. Taylor Culverhouse, completer. Alexis Finch, officer. Isabel Fournier, completer. Nico Gardner, officer. Kiernan Kolodner, completer, officer. Avery Kunzler, completer. Ewan Nickel, state officer. Benjamin Uziello, completer. Alyssa Pica, completer. Phoenix Spikars, completer. Beckham Taylor, completer. And Ava Valens, completer.
I got skipped.
Evan Kimball, completer. Congratulations to our 2026 marketing program. Next is our Health Sciences program, Mrs. Cheryl Kravitsky and Mrs. Joni Vernon. Health Science Nurse Assisting students will also receive their pins and take their oath for completing the program. Annika Aki, completer. Taylor Alar, completer. Elizabeth Bishop, completer, treasurer. Anna Cardinal, completer, vice president. Kayla Sigelski, completer. Ella Dodier, completer. Sophia Dupel, completer, president. Isabella Forrest, completer. Avery Gilpatrick, completer, historian. Alexis Gamolka, completer. Anna Hebert, completer, advisory board. Tucker Ivoni, completer, advisory board. Vega Johnson, completer. Madison Lord, completer, reporter. Billy Joe Murphy, completer, parliamentarian. Zoe Jane Ransom, completer, secretary. Savannah Wilson, completer.
Can the nurse assistant step forward for the nurse assistant oath? Please raise your right hand. I earnestly promise to myself,
I earnestly promise to myself,
God,
God,
in the presence of this assembly,
in the presence of this assembly,
to diligently,
under the supervision
of a licensed nurse,
of a licensed nurse,
provide basic nursing care to ensure the safety, comfort, personal hygiene, and protection of patients or residents in a licensed, long-term, intermediate, acute care facility, or as a home health aide. I will refrain from performing any nursing services that require a professional nursing license. I will do all within my power to maintain and raise the standards of nurses' aid, healthcare practices, and will hold in confidence all patients or residents committed to my keeping. With respect, dignity, and commitment, I will administer care to the patients or residents delegated to me. With fidelity, will I ever endeavor to aid the nurses in their work,
the nurses in their work,
and devote myself
and devote myself
to the welfare
to the welfare
of those residents or patients
of those residents or patients
committed to my care.
committed to my care.
Congratulations to our 2026 Health Science program. Next, we have our Emergency Medical Technician program, Mr. Alex Drea, who's unable to join us tonight, but Mrs. Novitsky and Mrs. Oh, never mind, he's here. Mr. Alex Drea. Mackenzie Bovair, completer. Thomas Bronson, completer. Gabriel Dussault, completer. Adeline Ingham, completer. Kylie King, completer. And Connor Woodbury, completer. Congratulations to our 2026 ELT. Next up are our work-based learning students with me, Mr. Sawyer. Mrs. Olette will be presenting student ambassadors after. So our work-based learning students take a huge opportunity during their second or third year of being a part of LRTC program to be able to go out into the workforce and get real hands-on experience within the industry that they're going to be going into. This allows them to build confidence, build professional skills through internships, apprenticeships, while working alongside industry professionals in their field.
Timmy Adair, Computer Networking and Cybersecurity. Alexandra Akerley, Marketing. Benjamin Bean, Marketing. Aiden Bernier, Automotive Technology. Riker Booth, Marine Technology. Graham Burke, Marine Technology. Edward Daggett, Construction Trades. Soleil Daly, Health Science. Avery Junta, Careers in Education. Danielle Gray. Oh, Avery, hi, sorry. Danielle Gray, Health Science. Taven Turget, Marine Technology. Griffin Karcher, Automotive Technology. Colby Karstead, Marine Technology. Emma Lyons, Health Science. Ella Olivier, Agricultural Science. Devin Perkins, Precision Manufacturing. Dean Porter, Marine Technology. Liam Rauschnott, Construction Trades. Ayla Robinson, Careers and Education. Atlee Rollins, Marine Technology. Jacob Roy, Marine Technology. Peter Smith III, Precision Manufacturing. Aiden Tully, Marine Technology. Timothy Twig, Marine Technology. Faith Van Auken, Health Science. Ben Spiewak, Automotive Technology. And Bryson Walbridge, Precision Manufacturing. Congratulations to our 2026 Field-Based Learning. And now I have the privilege to talk to you guys about our ambassador program. In order to become an ambassador, you have to be a level 1 or 2 CTE student. You have to be someone who wants to grow as a leader. You have to have time to volunteer and also want to be able to help create a community within our center. Events we've done this year, and over the years we have monthly meetings together. We do tours throughout the year. We participate in Festival of Trees. We go and set up exhibits for our 6th graders and present to them in all 4 districts we cater to. We have center-wide fundraisers. The ambassadors help me with our career fairs, our career exhibition fair, and also our summer job fair. They also help me with Career and Technical Education Week, which is a huge event that celebrates what we do at the center. And then a lot of leadership training throughout the year. Throughout the last 4 years, our ambassadors have really risen up to the challenges and become leaders. They've inspired our young children to pursue their passions and stay engaged in school at an age where a lot of students lose interest in school. And they help support each other throughout their years at LRTC. And in a time where a lot of students are pulled in many different directions, our ambassadors still find time to volunteer and help build awareness for career-based learning and they are excited to share what the center has given to them. This year, Scott and I worked really hard on getting a grant, and we got approved for a grant, which helped us work more on our leadership training and promoting our programs, so that was pretty exciting. Tonight, our ambassadors will be receiving certificates for participating in our ambassador program, and they will also be receiving pins if they have community service hours with us. And we also have second-year pins for our second-year ambassadors. So I'm going to hand it over to Mr. Sawyer to read the names, and
Timmy Aber, work-based learning, computers, networking, and cybersecurity. Taylor Alar, health science. William Blake, graphic design. Mackenzie Bover, EMT. Riker Booth, marine technology. Patricia Engelhardt, culinary arts. Michael Gardner, collision technology. Colin Havland, graphic design. Lena Jakunas, culinary arts. Vega Johnson, health science. Kylie King, EMT. Kieran Kolodner, marketing education. Maya Lavoy, automotive technology. Nicholas Mantopoulos, collision technology. Patrick McLaren, multimedia. Ella Olivier, work-based learning and agricultural science. Keller Peacock, construction trades. Devin Perkins, precision manufacturing. Alyssa Pica, marketing education. Autumn Ricker, careers in education. Atlee Rollins, marine technology. Jorandel Rosado Gonzalez, careers in education. Eli Spiewak, computers, networking, and cybersecurity. Kennedy St. Germain, automotive technology. Bryson Walbridge, precision manufacturing. and Grady Wickham, agricultural science. And Ryder Shannon, construction trades. Congratulations to our 2026 ambassadors.
What a tremendous group of young people doing good work. Thank you guys. Appreciate your help with all of the things that you do for us. Give them a chance to get back to their seat. Thank you, everyone. Please allow me to invite our CTE leaders, Mrs. Cameron and Mrs. Kravitsky, to present our Career Technology Education Special Awards. Good evening. As CTE leaders, it is our pleasure to recognize the LRTC Career Technical Student Organization State Officer Awards. Tonight, our representative of our Career and Technical Organization, a state officer, is being recognized. Our officer participated in a rigorous process to campaign for their respective role. State officer candidates were asked to prepare a speech and to present their platform to their CTSO conference. Once elected by the delegates at the state conference, each state officer representative has been asked to serve a term of service for 1 year. Tonight we recognize Ewan Nickel, our recently elected state officer rep for Decker for the 2026-2027 school year. And Ewan, if you could please come forward to be recognized. Not only is he being recognized as the incoming state officer, but he is also being recognized tonight as the DECA Member of the Year. So thank you.
Every year, our LRTC teachers recognize their students for their leadership and learning growth. Some students go above and beyond. Tonight, we offer recognition to those students who exemplify the title Student of the Year. Please come forward as your name is called and be recognized.
For Mr. Gagné, the Agricultural Science Award for 2026, Ella Olivier. For Mr. Reserve, a Precision Manufacturer Award goes to Peter Smith III. For Mrs. Edson, our Careers in Education Award, Margaret Perkins. Also for Mrs. Edson, the Educators Rising Award, Kaysen Perkins. Mrs. Cameron's Marketing Student of the Year, Avery Kunzler. Our DECA Student of the Year, Ewing Nickel. And for Outstanding DECA Achievement, Cody Bennett. For Mr. Evelyn, the Computer Networking Award, Eli Spiewak. Mr. Place, the Auto Collision Award, Colby Hewitt. For Mr. Daggett, the Golden Hammer Award, Miley Kidgwan. For Mr. Giesler, Multimedia Outstanding Student, Patrick McLaren. For Mr. Urjo, the Silver Wrench Award goes to Ben Spiewak. And the Marine Technology Award goes to Taven Hergen. Mr. Fariner, Outstanding Graphic Design Student, Ethan Boynton. For Mr. Cahill, the Outstanding Culinary Student Award, Dylan Jobber. And our Hospitality Student of the Year Award, Patricia Engelhardt. The Health Science Award Student of the Year goes to Sophia Dupel. The Health Science Academic Excellence Award goes to Kayla Sigilski. Our Nurse Assisting Academic Award goes to Anna Cardinal. outstanding EMT student, Adeline Ingham. Congratulations to all of our LRTC Students of the Year.
Thank you everyone for helping out with that. Congratulations to all of our students as our Students of the Year. They're well represented. Thank you. At this time, I would like to ask Mrs. Jen Willett to please join me at the podium. It is my pleasure and honor to present our next awards as nominated and voted on by our LRTC staff. Our first award goes to a student who has been nominated by our staff and is recognized as the most improved student. This student has made the most academic and personal growth over the time they have been an LRTC student. Congratulations, and please come forward as I announce your name. Tonight, we recognize Hope Adjutant as the 2026 Most Improved Student at Lakes Region Technology Center. Congratulations. Our next special recognition award is the LRTC Faculty Scholarship Award. This year, LRTC teachers nominated and selected a qualified student who applied for the LRTC Faculty Scholarship. Tonight, we present the 2026 Faculty Scholarship to Mackenzie Beauvert. Please come forward and be recognized. My understanding is Mackenzie had a game or she was not able to attend tonight. My apologies, and we will make sure that Mackenzie receives that scholarship. The final special recognition award tonight is the Principal's Award. This award is made based on the qualities we as educators strive to share with all of our students while they pursue their career plans. The core values we want to see represented in LRT students are leadership, responsibility, trust, and collaboration. Together, we build upon these qualities to provide opportunities for success. One student has been nominated and selected for this year's Principal's Award. The 2026 Principal's Award goes to Mackenzie Beauvert. We've sat a long time this evening, and as we wrap this up and we close out this year's celebration, I offer this message to all of our students as you move forward along your career path. It is a message that I share throughout the year with each of you, all of you collectively, and feel it bears repeating. Know yourself, trust yourself. Take responsibility for yourself. Acknowledge that you know how to think independently in ways that allow you to work well with others. I challenge you to use the education you have received to become the leaders you can be in service to yourselves and your community. Please remember this as you move on from this place, a saying I've often used at the beginning of a school year. If life doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. You have faced challenges to earn your credentials in your programs and have met those challenges with success. Throughout life, there will be many more challenges you must face. And as you enter the next phase of your life, take the necessary chances that will make a difference. Try not to let unnecessary fear stop you from achieving your goals, and always remember to come back and let us know how life is treating you. The last segment of our program is one that we share with you to celebrate the end of our time together here tonight. Please join me while we enjoy a slideshow created by Mrs. Willett and our LRTC staff and students. Thank you for sharing your support with us by being here tonight. One final thank you. Thank you to our teachers, our staff, for putting this program together to help us celebrate our students' accomplishments in their career and technical education programs. Please enjoy the show. And thank you, Mr. Giesler. Take it away.
Just